I'd like to ask this question to Gary, and then I have a question for Stavros, and also, how do you say your last name?
Trowbridge.
Throwbridge. My first question to Gary is, on your card, it says leadership you can trust. What are you doing in the community to show leadership, and if for any reason you are not elected, are you going to continue doing things in the community to help the community?
Yes, I would continue doing things in the community. I am talking to people as far as leadership issues go. I'm working right now on establishing a benefit golf tournament with a couple of different agencies. I'm working with Nevada Child Seekers. I've been involved with Nevada Child Seekers before. I'm looking at getting involved in more organizations. I'm looking at being a full-time council person. The city council is part-time. It's a part-time job. The mayor recently tried to get council members to become full-time people, and they refused, basically. The mayor considers himself a full-time mayor and would like council people to be full-time. And I'm running to be a full-time person. As far as leadership issues go, I've talked to a lot of people, and there are some people that don't think that we need better leadership in education as far as the university system goes, and also as far as our police department goes. We need more neighborhood watch type programs, more interaction, because right now somebody can steal $10 from a person at the Fiesta or one of the casinos, and somebody can steal something or on a car, say for instance, have an accident in a parking lot and cost $4,000 damage, but yet Metro won't respond to that because it's on private property, but yet they'll respond for $10 on casino, which is private property. We need to balance those two out. That's way off kilter. $10 stolen at a casino versus $4,000 car that was hit and $4,000 damage, or somebody was waiting in a parking lot, or they were actually upstairs waiting for their father to be released. He is a heart patient and had this car damaged. Also a $4,000 camera that was stolen in front of property where the police could have come out and taken fingerprints. The police have been negligent in some areas. Also, if you want to look at Nevada, one of the websites on Nevada, you'll see the different pay scales and everything. We need to be leaders and look for ways to decrease pay but promote public safety. And along with the fire department, we need to increase code enforcement within the fire department. That's one reason I was not endorsed by the fire department, is I want some of their workers that claim to be injured on the job. I want to keep them active in the fire department, but I'd like to see them be on code enforcement. Going out and barbecues aren't supposed to be within 10 feet of a door. I'd like to see them write people up and fine them. I'd like to see more people in the city of Las Vegas paying their fair share. How many cars, granted, we're a tourist town, but I know a lot of communities that I've been in where people have out-of-state plates. I'm not talking about military, being prior military and retired. I know the difference in the laws concerning military and military use of other states' tags. I'm talking about people who actually lived here for years, using out-of-state license plates and not paying their fair share.
Okay. One more question that I have for you is prior to you, running for city council, what were you doing before that, as far as involvement in the community or involvement in anything? Did you just start getting involved in the community after you were running, or is this something that you've been doing all your life?
I've been involved in the community. I've been involved in education. I've been here off and on since the late 70s. My cousin was a Southern Baptist minister at Calvary Southern Baptist Church on Carteret in North Las Vegas. And periodically when I'd come home off leave, I would come up here and see them and bring my parents. I recently ran for Clark County Commission and won the Municipal Valley area, which our Commissioner Collins lives in, but I did not win North Las Vegas or the city of Las Vegas. I need to get my name out there more. And that's one reason I'm running for the city council, is to get my name out there more, but also we need leadership. And I don't believe that somebody that uses their badge in an official capacity, getting on a plane, has that leadership potential. And I don't believe that person should even be elected.
Okay, Gary, thank you. Thank you for your answer to that question. Now, for Glenn Throwbridge, I understand that you have a family. You also have a teenager, and is it your mother-in-law
Yes.
that you're caring for?
Correct.
How are you going to balance your responsibilities if you were elected as city council, and also be a husband and a father to your teenager who, we all know teenagers really need, their father and their mother in their lives. And it's a very trying time, especially nowadays in the education system with, children, picking on kids, and also a mother-in-law who's elderly. How are you going to balance, being there for your family as well as taking care of what's going on in the city and all the needs of, the entire city?
Thank you, Ms. Carson. In answer to that question, I can only say that I would be changing one full-time job for another one. The job that I've done as a son-in-law, as a father, I think, are demonstrated by what both of them have accomplished. My mother-in-law is a very healthy 83-year-old that still drives during the day, and my son is a 15-year-old honor roll student out at Faith Lutheran High School. He's, as a 10th grader, played on the varsity tennis team and was elected as the most valuable player. Not bad for a 6'6" kid. It's a computer geek. But that's the kind of father I've been. I still have the opportunity to go out and teaching to play tennis and teaching martial arts. My wife is a stay-at-home mom, and between the two of us, we share those responsibilities very well. I currently serve as a city planning commissioner, which takes me away at least one night every 2 weeks. I am also involved in other activities that take me away from the home, but between my wife, myself, and my mother-in-law, we're able to do a good job of keeping that 15-year-old on track.
Okay, thank you for your answer.